Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return monsterhunter I Sunbreak, where today we're going to tackle the last of the classic Elder trio, and go after Teostra before we tackle the next urgent quest we've got. I've got everything good there. I've made sure to decorate out our armor set so it'll go much smoother this time around. We should be all set for a much faster and easier hunt than how we had last episode. And you know what? I am just going to switch out the Silkvine shot for the glide again in both ones. Just because it... No, I am going to actually keep it, because now that I'm thinking about it, maybe this will help on Teostra's wings, because they can be a bit of a hard one to get, like, broken off as a gunner. It takes a little bit of focused hits, just because they aren't really a weak spot. So if I can use the Silkvine shot to hopefully do more part damage, maybe it'll be worth it. It's still a weird one I'd like to try to see a way of making work. It's just... the means of that, or the method of it, is still a little unknown to me right now. That's kind of like how, for Monster Hunter Generations and Generations Ultimate, Light Bowgun got a couple of little things to it that... they were like little niche ways of, like, getting support. Like, there was the... rapid fire volley or something like that, where you would basically be stuck in place and fire a lot of shots off in quick succession. It wasn't really worth it because, again, you have to stay still, which is not a good thing to do as a gunner. And I don't think it really had that much damage output for it. There was also... the Valor style came with a neat one for its, like, gauge once you had it filled. Where, once it was filled, all of your side steps after attacks would actually shoot off, I guess it was kind of like a miniature exhaust round. Like, it would travel the speed of a regular shot, but it had a little bit of exhaust, like, effect to the shot if it hit the monster. And then you could dodge, I think it was up to 3 times, and on the third dodge, it would actually shoot out 3 shots. Generations Ultimate was a little weird. I still think it went a little too heavy with some of the, like, over-the-top stuff, like, too flashy, showy, I guess kind of anime-esque would be the fair way to put it. But there were some neat ideas in there to try to help out certain weapons and give them a little bit of something new. It'll depend really what you were using. Oh, and just like that, we are already up to max health, so yeah, we can engage Teostra, no problem now. Let me just make sure to have these. Hop over the entrance of the base camp. Boop. I booped a snoot with a bullet. Where are you going? Okay, do not use the counter on that move, because it's going to connect. Yeah, Teostra is actually the Elder, or the part of the Elder trio I think is going to be the most dangerous. I gotta remember to stop. Again, don't use that when he's charging, because the kitty cat, just like in all of his other games, is a nuisance with the charges. Oh. So that's new. Oh, I forgot to fill up on slicing. Darn it. There's always something I seem to mess up and forget. And I forgot to restock us on our slicing shot. Down you go. Yeah, you just chill out down there for a moment. You know what? Since I forgot the slicing ammo, let's work at the wings a bit. And I keep forgetting that out. Ah. I completely screwed that up. Okay, let me refresh my ammo and get my head on a bit more proper. Because, like, that was a lot of stuff I could have easily avoided. Okay, there we go. I can't believe It's just stupid little stuff that keeps seeming to get me. Okay, let's get over there and engage him proper.
I'm back.
And that takes us... Okay, that actually takes us where we want to go. I don't... you know what? I was going to look around, see if I could get one of the wire bugs, but you know what? With having a cart, let's be a little bit smarter. There we go. And then that should send it down. Yeah, that'll make it dig. We can get some slicing shots off on the tail. Yeah, he's very explosion happy. But at least this is giving us some nice openings to work at getting the tail damage in. And the counter is saving my butt where I am making stupid mistakes too. Ooh, that was a nice counter. That, I don't know what the heck that was there. Okay, come on. Yeah, I think he might actually have the easiest tail to... Well, Chameleos, I think it's all a matter of how many hits it takes before the tail wants to pop itself off. But it's going to be much easier to get the tail off than Kushala was. Let me just snag these while we're fighting. Oh, he's got a little bit of a tippy-tap move, doesn't he? Kind of reminds me of like a cat pawing at you. Ooh. Oh, is that going to be a sleep? It is a sleep. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a wyvern ride or not. But that's the wyvern ride. No, actually, this works out pretty well. Hey, Almadron, time to beat the crap out of you. And try to get it lined up. There we go. And now we play switcheroo. And let's see if we can get the elemental blight on him. And make sure to get the Punisher off. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, tail came off so much easier than Kushala. Ooh, Kitinator with him right beside it. Good work, Runa. Now, let's get a big hit at the face. Yeah, it's actually not all that bad from, like, what I was expecting. Although, I do gotta be careful of being midair, because midair still frickin' sucks in this game. Because if you're midair, you cannot really dodge again, and you're going to get schmacked. Same issue with 4 ultimate whenever you're airborne. Okay, well, at least we got a tail, so if we do... Actually, his armor might be worth making because Teostra usually has a lot of nice affinity skills for his armors. So in Master Rank, that might be pretty good to get. Hey. Huh? And I do not learn. I do not learn. Okay, got myself out of that stupid situation I put myself completely into. Got another flash bomb off. Oh, actually, you know what's interesting? He didn't do the side blast things. So maybe he can only do the explosions off on the wingtips when he's in that state with that double charge. No, well, this is just opening us for a lot of nice easy shots on. Yeah, there's that broken. And there's the wings. I don't even... Yeah, I think I'm going to take off the Silkbind shot. It doesn't feel potent enough to, like, warrant it over the Silkbind glide. Whew, I think I just squeezed out of the range of that. And keep laying a few in. With the horns being broken, it's only going to be a little bit now before we should probably have him, I could have sworn I had done the counter. Yeah, it is this mode. He has to be in, like, the, I guess, blast state in order to be able to get them on the sides of his charge. Okay, we're almost out of the, normal 3, so now we are. Now we're going to have to be up close and dangerous. Oh, he's on the move. I can't remember if there's a... I think there's, like, a great wire bug over here we can use to get out of this area. Let me see. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Yeah, so now we're into dangerous territory. I'm not going to make any normal 3 because I feel like that might be a little too easy to finish him off with. So we're going to give him some more openings with spread 3. What is he up to? There's the big boom. Smacked into the mine. Oh, Fleetfoot feet. I don't even know what that is. Okay, come on. There you go. Smack. Face first into... Uh-oh. Oh, gotta be careful of that. Well, let's see if we can bring him into... There we go. Back through him. Careful. There we go. Victory! Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the high rank fight. You just gotta be very on your toes and careful of his charges. It's not as bad as like they used to be in 4 Ultimate, where he just like every second move was a charge or like the little cat trot. But he'll definitely... You get into a nice like flow with him. I know I wasn't talking too much, I think, towards the end there, just because you get into a zone where you understand the back and forth really well. But with that taken down, we are now free to go on to the next urgent next episode and see what's going on with the Curio and the Citadel. There we go. Reload that. And let's have some of that. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting what's forward. I'm also trying to think of what other monsters might still be squeezed in at Master Rank 5, because we don't open the new rank yet. So what could be left? There is Crimson Glow Volstrax, there are the Serpent Twins. That's it from base Rise, I think. There's Furious Rajang and Scorn Magnamalo that were revealed in the trailers for Sunbreak. Yeah, I don't know what will be next, really. Oh, we got a Teostra gem, and I'm actually going to be able to put that to good use, because we need that to upgrade... upgrade the Teostra light bowgun. That's what I was trying to figure out, or pronounce. Yeah, so we'll come back here, just check out the new gear. He might be an armor set that'll be worth getting for Master Rank. Well, he was worth it for high rank, so if that logic carries through... I don't know if it's just, like, because of the lighting when we first come in, but... It seems like sometimes it's darker here. Okay, the Kaiser X set. Oh yeah, there's the Monarch and the big flowy cape. So, Critical Eye 7, Critical Boost, Ballistics 2, and Teostra Blessing. That, I'd probably say, would be worth it. That would be worth it, for sure. Maybe not so much that one. Not so much that one. Not so much that one, so... I'm not going to make it quite yet. I think it would be worth it eventually when I'm, like, starting to get to, figuring out true endgame sets, but I don't think it's worth it quite yet. And we can upgrade this to, let's see. Yeah, we can use 2 of those in there. Okay, so we need a couple more Hellfire, or 3 more Hellfire shards, and we'd have that prepared. I could make that a hold off for now, though, just in case. And... oh, I could make the La Lumiere already. You know, I think I will. And then maybe I just want to take a quick look and see what it looks like with the extensions, or like the power barrel and the silencer to it. I still need a Neuroctor shard for that. Oh, you know what? Let me upgrade that too. There we go. And I can upgrade that along, so we'll do that. Yeah, the Elder Dragon parts, this is where they're coming into play more, is getting these last upgrades in place. And let me just see, customizing... where is that La Lumiere now? There it is. Yeah, so the silencer... no, actually, I guess I'm thinking more of how it was with the Gormagal, where it's like the skull face. It looks a little weird with the power barrel, but even the silencer and the long barrel on this look pretty nice. And this is, again, Pierce 2 rapid fire. 35% built-in affinity is not too bad on it. I think I'm going to keep sticking with what I've got here so far. It just seems to work very well. We'll just make sure to stock up all of our ammo, so that way I don't have the little unfortunate slip-up I did at the start of this hunt, or this episode. There we go. Now we're all set there. So, next episode, we'll tackle Gathering of the Curio and see what is ahead of us for, like, the story in the series. Oh, we do have somebody from the command post to talk to, though. Oh, right, I think I got the materials she needed, didn't I? Yeah, you know, let's do that right now. I'll have to hunt more of them eventually anyway, so... another trial completed. Well done. As promised, here's Lair detailing how to strengthen the weapon. I believe I'm starting to understand how Khmer is able to produce hunters of such excellence. Perhaps the Knights of the Order could do with something similar. I will consult Master Arlo on the matter. Ooh, 15 vouchers. Well, they're definitely making sure that once you do get ready to, start making the layered armor, probably at the end of the story stuff, you're going to be able to make quite a few. But for now, we will end this episode right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.